Welcome back to Timberborners. Season 14, episode 11. I wonder how many beavers went to heaven. Oh man, now we're starting on a bad note. Unlike the sung ones I wrote that help my channel stay afloat, because my incredible singing is definitely the reason you guys tune in every week, right? Right? Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to the Timberborners. Well, there's currently a bad tide in progress. There's a day left of that. We've got 38 adult beavers plus 4 little children, and you'll see they're all in good health after last week's mini incidents. Although they weren't incidents, we don't talk about them. But yeah, we're finally back on track. We flushed out all the poo water from this central area. It was contaminated. We're now fully stocked up on wood. We're stocked up on planks and man, we are stocked up on everything. Oh, it might actually be time to get some more storage. Yeah, look, all these buildings, they're all paused. Apart from that one where there is just a beaver sat in their butt. Chuck Klein, very lazy. But yeah, I think we might just need some more storage, honestly. Water is slacking a bit. We're only at 400. I think, yeah, we did manage to build this last episode. Oh my gosh, look at all these beavers just sat doing nothing. Maybe, have I not automated? I haven't automated chopping logs. Right, automation, resource counter. We'll shove this up here and then we'll change this one. We'll rename it as quantity wood. And then with the logs, if there's less than 100% logs, then this turns on. Okay, that's good. They're building that. I think now I can literally just take this lumberjack flag, click automate, and then set it to quantity wood. And then I think I can just copy settings and then go bonk, 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 bonk. Oh man, I can just copy them everywhere. This is so good. Cool. Anyway, I've just realized we're running out of water because we are in a bad tide. So yeah, this isn't pumping because there's hardly any water depth there. I do actually wonder, would it be worth building like an emergency one of these that's like flooded? Because I could shove it so it dips into there, couldn't I? I mean, in fact, I could just have it not flooded at all. So I could just build 4 platforms like that, then a spiral staircase up that way like that, and then put a deep water pump up there. Yeah, that's got a longer log than I do, so that reaches all the way down to there, and that will at least give us some extra water. And basically, I've got all of these set up to the same thing, so they're all based on water depth, but this one will just keep pumping whatever, and I think that's fine. I think that works. Anyway, as the sun sets, that is the last day of the bad tide, so water should return tomorrow morning. Something I did want to check though. Yeah, up here, look, we've got eggplants. We've got corn. Did I forget to... Oh, yeah, look, I forgot to turn these on. The food factories, get them on. So Chief Chaos Engineer, go make us some corn rations. And then Rain Dog, get us some eggplant rations. One other thing I wanted to look at as well. People in the comments said if I use a relay, that's how I can do like and. So if I just shove one of these down, so in the relay, I can select different things there. And on this, I can say and. Oh, so I can have 2 different inputs. So I can have like, if something's contaminated and at a certain depth, then it turns on if both are on, or off if only one is on. Oh, that's how you do proper logic. I was wondering. Oh, okay. Relays, very, very handy. And now it's time for a civil draft pack opening interlude. All right, down to one of my final boxes. Let's just give a shout out to all the contributing artists on this project. Absolute legends. Anyway, let's open this up. Oh, that pack fell out. Perhaps that means it's a god pack. Let's get it open and find out. Right, ready? Oh, no holographic blueprints. Anyway, the second strongest shape. We've then got steel. Nice material card for the game. Gold. Damn, that's a nice card. And then we have the clay paddy. Look at him just outside. What a good boy. And then, oh, the World of Engineering holographic version. The artist's side, she has such a cool, unique style. She did most of the location cards. Anyway, the Giga Dam. Oh, Giga Dam. And then the final one, the Puppy Paddy blueprint card. Oh, I might have to get Puppy Paddy graded at Ace Grading. Use code RCE for 5% off if you want to get your cards graded as well. But yeah, for now, let's get back to the video. Anyway, the bad tide has now ended, which means water should start flowing down. We've just got to make sure it is just water that comes down. So yeah, up here, this is where the bad water came out. So this is measuring the contamination there. I also sort of realized this entire thing is pointless. Like, now we're not sending anything down this way. I may as well just do, like, a really short, like, one-way dam. Something that only lets water in. I think that's probably the most sensible thing to do. Is there... Yeah, is it the throttling valve? Like, if I put that in across there like that, then I can limit the flow coming in, which I guess I want to do. I don't know that I care that much, actually, but I mostly just want to turn this off when there's a bad tide. So I'd probably have to automate to that, but then it's just going to do what a floodgate does anyway. So yeah, I don't think they're worth doing, actually. Sorry guys. All these beavers were literally just walking over to build it, and then I changed my mind. Sorry. Let me just lower that. Oh, I was going to say just to let the poo water out. No, it is going out. But yeah, I think I just want to move some floodgates like forwards a bit, just so I can have like extra blue water around this side. Oh no. Oh, what's happening down here? Oh, this is all drying out. Oh, because the water. Oh no. Oh, no one's even pumping there. I was about to blame the log pumper in there, but it's not actually. Yeah, it's not actually because of that. It's because these fluid dumps, there's not one here. And thankfully the water is sort of spreading back. I think all that canola's going to die though. The cassava should be fine, but yeah, look, these are dying. They dry out real quick. All right, come on. Where is this water? Come on, water. Been a whole day and there's still no water. Let's fast forward. I mean, actually, there's water coming from here, isn't there? Maybe we could use this to try and fill up down here. Oh, we could also bring water up here perhaps as well. Oh, there's so much stuff we could do, I think. All right, let's have a little think. I reckon if we get some triple floodgates. Yes, we need to unlock them for science, yes. But I reckon we could shove them across that bit. And then up here, we just do levees. And then we could potentially flood this entire area. We'd probably need some levees up this way. Probably need some over there as well. I think we'd want to demolish this little dam also. But if we just bring a path from over here, then add steps down. Let's just high prioritize those. And I think we can build most of that. We may need some extra steps, like just a set there and a set there. That should allow us to reach all of those. And if we just do a set back up the other side and go over to there just to reach all of that. Nice. Okay, so oh no, why? Hang on. Low priority, high prioritize those ones. Low prioritize these ones. They're about to trap themselves. No, stop it. Get off that. No, stop doing that. Who is that? Hustle-nuss. Stop. You're going to strand these guys. Oh, you plonk. Look, he's sat on his butt because he's like, what have I done? Oh, because now these... Oh, so annoying. Now JJ and Jessica are stranded and I've got to build stuff to get them out. So where are the beavers with the plank? Why haven't you built this staircase yet? Where are you? Are you carrying planks? Yeah, okay. Sagwa Gorilla, get up there with the planks. All right. Oh, how do I free these the cheapest way? I think just do that. I think this is really far from our colony. Yeah, it is. I feel like I need some transportation. The tubeways would be very, very handy. They're pretty expensive to build, but they would allow us to get around. Oh my goodness, there's an unstable core. Hang on. Where is that? Oh, I can't even see it. Turn off water. Oh no, it's underground. It's underground. All right, let's just cut through the floor. Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, flashing away. Oh, do we mind? I'm worried that we might mind. So let's try and work out what's going on. So if we go up a layer, they both go into holes. This connects to this one, but that seems to just flow over that way. Man, it's flowing fast. Oh, I'm on ×3. So water will go down. I don't think it matters if it goes down because we got this dam here. Unless it will like burst up this side. So if we keep going up there, where does this end up? Ooh, this ends up at the surface, does it? Yeah, it's just part of this. Oh, it should just balance them, I think. Yeah, I don't think anything bad is going to happen when this one explodes. It will link some poo water together, but I think it will be fine. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. I think it'll be fine. We'll see. All right, anyway, let's fast. Oh, no. Whoa. What's happened? Ah, why is there poo water? No. Where did the poo water come from? Oh no, how did poo water get in here? Okay, there is water coming. Oh, is it because I left... Oh, it might have been because I left this one open. Shut that. That may have turtle surged the water down. Oh, no. Get out the water. Get out the water. Delete path. Get out the water, you idiots. Stop Go back the other way. Oh no.
I can't believe you've done this.
Okay, there is water coming in finally. Oh no, look, beavers are unwell. There's 5 unwell beavers now. Water is coming back in. All these beavers are thirsty though. Oh, and they're actually quite thirsty. Oh, that's quite scary. That's like half a bar. When that bar fills, they die. Oh, I don't actually know where that poo water came from. I can only assume it turtle surged down there because this was open. But we really need some water. Why aren't these... Oh, they're waiting for the depth sensor. I might just... Can I override? What does the depth sensor say? 0.2. Let's just lower it. We'll lower it to 0.2. So that should get all the water pumpers. Yeah, everyone's pumping their log now. Oh, no, they're not. There's no workers. Okay, up the priority. Doug, work your wood. Frankie Stark with 4s. They are pumping. Jumbo Bro in this one. They are pumping. We've got Ted over this way. Oh, we have no power now as well. Why do we have no power? So this should be on. Oh, it's got no water in it. No! We need water. Okay, at least we're pumping. At least we're pumping. Can I like get this one up and running? Oh, I don't know why I deleted the paths because the beavers are just going through it anyway. So let's just get paths back in. At least that gets this one pumping as well. So that guy 83 has gone into there. Oh, we got 7 unwell beavers. Oh, so many beavers are going into the water. Don't go into the water. Anyway, we really need some more water to come down. Hopefully, is it? Yeah, it is overtopping. It just seems to be going so slow. Like we still have no power down here. If I speed up, is the water level rising? We might be pumping too much, you know. At least at nighttime we won't be pumping, so this will start filling up at nighttime. Like we're not flushing the bad water out at the moment. Anyway, next morning, oh no, we're up to 9 unwell beavers, but it is finally moving, so we should flush out the bad water, I'm hoping. And we are actually pumping water now. Yeah, I think I've learned just don't touch these. These need to always be shut. I feel like that's probably what screwed us then. Anyway, the next day back over this way, the beavers, they've been hard at work building all of this. The stranded beavers have been saved, so that's good. And these triple floodgates are in. So what I'm thinking, if we raise it up to just under 2 meters and the water level will go, yeah, we'll go to that sort of height. I think I want to go up to 3 meters then, because then that will fill like all of this area here and back up this way. Yeah, we'll just need the beavers to finish building all the dam pieces, and then water will also flow down here. So I may want to put floodgates along this way just to keep all of this area green. Yeah, let's do a load of floodgates down that way as well. Oh no, actually that's lower. That's lower, isn't it? Yeah, we want to do them up this way because we don't want to flood this area down here. We just want to flood upstream. Let me just add steps so they can build it. And right, cool. So this is backing up now, and it should back up such that this area starts flooding, and that will send water down this way. So yeah, of course it happens at nighttime, so we can barely see it, but you can see this area flooding now, and it's turning all of this green. Lovely.
So beautiful.
Now what I want to do is just get these floodgates in, so that backs up all of this, so this whole area fills up. Oh no, we got 6 contaminated beavers now. Thankfully our pods are up and running, so our beavers are chilling in there. Crowd surf was literally crowd surfing on the goo there. Anyway, as we head into another night, we've only got 1 beaver child at the moment, presumably because we had so little water. But who is that? That is Matt69's architect. Really? Where is this guy? Oh, they're sleeping. You think you're funny, do you? Think you're funny hiding in there? Come out, say it to my face. Anyway, oh look, we're back up to nearly 500 water. Okay, we're good. And we got 1,800 food now, including the corn rations and eggplant rations. So that's why we have a new well-being score of 28. Oh, I never built the detailers, did I? Now we have extract. I should probably do that, although we are using the extract for other purposes. But yeah, let's get the detailer unlocked. Costs 1,000 science. We've got 9,000 science. We can definitely afford that. That does fit in there quite nicely, actually. So let's just do that. Change it. They're not foxtails. They are just my face this time. So we'll get that up and running, and then we should start seeing my faces on these beaver tails. All right, anyway, a couple of days have passed, and look, we have these floodgates in here. So you can see if we work back, all of this is all flooded and green now. Annoyingly, the bad tide will ruin that because this will go brown, and I don't really know how to stop it. Oh, I could actually. Maybe I do know how to stop it because this is a water seep, and we learned that from last season. Yes, I can fix this. So we learned with these water seeps, they always outflow water to keep it at a certain level. So I'm pretty sure if we just grab floodgates and like surround this thing, and then if we automate these floodgates to the weather, weather station 1, then during a wet season they can be low, and then during a bad tide, is it bad tide or drought, or is it and? This is where I could use a relay to get both. Yeah, so weather station is only set up to the bad tide. I mean, I could just do the opposite. I could just do temperate weather. I can't remember what it's connected to though. Is there a way to see what else is connected to it? Honestly, I might be safer just to build another weather station over this way. So this one is set to temperate weather, and then these floodgates can be set to weather station 2. So when there's temperate weather, they open. When there isn't, they shut. If I then just copy settings to all of these, then I think that will stop this spewing out bad water, because it can only spew out at a set level. It's not like a rate. It works differently. Yeah, it has a limited pressure. So what I'm hoping is this will work. And this won't just flood, but then it should keep everything downstream all blue water. We won't get brown in it. Oh, we do have a slight problem though, because we're still going to bring poo water down this way, aren't we? And that's meant to come out here. Oh no, it isn't meant to come out, is it? It's not meant. It does occasionally, but it's not meant to come out. It is actually meant to come out the top, because if we slice into here, I did set this up. Yeah, and this limits flow based on contamination sensor 2, which is the one up this way. Okay, it might be fine. It might be. I'm not too sure. But if it does work, we now have loads of places to add more food, and probably more places we can pump some drinking water as well. Anyway, let's fast forward through the night and then keep an eye on this unstable core, which is going to blow very, very shortly. So in 0.1 days, so let's just cut down to where we can see it, and let's see. Oh, this could go very wrong. I'm actually quite nervous. But let's see if this does any damage or not. Oh, I really hope it's going to be okay. Right, boosh. It just exploded. I went through it fast motion. I guess we just keep an eye on everything and see if any bad water like erupts from anywhere. Let's fast forward. Don't think I'm seeing anything too major. We might be okay. I don't know. The underground tunnels are so complex on this map. Yeah, it seems to be fine. I do want to try and fix this though, just because I don't want poo water getting stuck around there. So let's just get some double floodgates in like that. And then they're set to contamination sensor 2, but this all went a bit mental last time, so I may want to slightly adjust, but I think that should be okay. Still no poo water erupting in. I think that unstable core was fine. Anyway, perhaps now maybe the time that we want to get our Earth repopulator on the go. Gonna take a whole load of resources. Gonna take a while to build. Also gonna take 20,000 science. That's a lot of science. Oh, would it be better off getting a flame of unity then? Yeah, it might be actually. I think I'll build that up there because that covers all the housing. So yeah, unlock that for 3,000 science. Get that built. Needs 300 planks and 100 metal parts. Now we've got all the metal parts. So that should be pretty easy to do. If I click on a random beaver, Tim and G here, his well-being's 27, despite having no fun in their life. Oh, I feel a bit bad now. But the Flame of Unity will add +5, and we can increase their life expectancy up to 80% if we can get them to 37. So that may be possible. Maybe if we reduce the working hours a little bit, that just allows our beavers just to have a bit more fun. Has any beaver got a tattoo yet as well? Yeah, look, it has been used. I need to have a little look around. Let's wait till the morning just so we can see all the beavers waking up. Right, here they come. Yes, look, some of them have tattoos. Look at that tattoo. Such a good tattoo. By the way, if you in real life have a tattoo of my face on your tail, let me know in the comments below. Right, man, do I need to get more number crunchers? If I'm going to get 20,000 science, that is a lot of science. Do you think this building would work underwater? It'll probably be flooded, won't it? Yeah, I won't try. It's just quite tricky to get power to, I think. Maybe if I did the vertical power shafts up to there, I could get a number cruncher in there. Yeah, that would be connected. And then maybe clear some trees to get up here. I do actually need to get up here in order to build it, though. I think I'd need stairs like that and then bendy stairs like that. Could then just build a couple of lumberjack flags, mark all these trees to be chopped down, and then we got a nice little space up there. I mean, we could add more industrial. I feel like we're pretty good for industrial though. Anyway, one other thing I've been meaning to do for absolutely ages is down this way, get some tunnels over to here so that we can chop down all these trees, maybe gain some power from all this. There's a lot of water moving here, but also just dam up down here just so the bad water doesn't go back up that way.
Finally!
Maybe this is a perfect spot for a throttling valve because it will only allow water out. It won't allow it to go back up. If I do that with levees on top, I think that would be pretty good. And I can limit that to, well, whatever really. We know what flow's going in because we have this flow sensor, but it's not really to back up water at all. It's more just to stop this water going back up that way. But yeah, what we need to do, firstly do some stairs to actually get over there. So let's just do that and that. Connect that with a path. We'll do a path along over to there. And then from here, we want to tunnel. So if we select tunnel and go across like that, that should allow us to get over to this side. And then hopefully we can build this as well. So let's just fast forward to where the beavers actually start building all this. And in the meantime, welcome all the new baby children. We got Bee Wowney, Emberlit. Ooh, Ember. I want to do the Ember Pelt mod. Maybe next season. Let me know if you want to see me try the Ember Pelts. Apparently they hate water and love fire, so that should be quite interesting. We also had Frontside 5 and Matt Griffith. Welcome to the colony. You've actually joined at a pretty good time, I reckon. Yeah, confirmation. New well-being score. Does that mean our tribute's done? No, the tribute isn't done at all. It hasn't even started work yet. Oh no, there's a drought approaching. I mean, we've got 1800 water. We should be pretty good. And in fact, something I did want to do is sort of, I think I want to use the relay to try and change these because they're all just set to depth sensor. So they'll just keep pumping no matter what. So if we come into automation and add a relay, then I can rename this to log pumpers. Then we can put an and we can say water quantity and depth sensor 1. So this will turn on if both inputs are met. So the water quantity is if we have 95% of our water. So if I take these two and rather than depth sensor 1, we go to log pumpers, then yeah, that pauses because we have max water now. So if I just copy that setting to all of them, then yeah, they've all paused. This one has kept going because it hasn't been automated yet. But I think I just want to automate this one. I mean, I might just want to keep it going, honestly. The thing is, I do really need to keep this green. So I think that one just wants to go to one of the depth sensors. Is one set up to a higher level than the other? So that was 0.2. That one's also 0.2. Okay. Oh, one's less than, one's greater than. I'm not sure why I did that.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
But anyway, they're slightly better arranged now, the log pumpers. So it's based on not only water depth, but also the water quantity. So we won't just have beavers sat on their butts anymore. I still do need some beavers, so I might add another advanced breeding pod, just because some of these buildings have no people in them at all. They've got no one making treated planks. We've got hardly any builders. Like, all of these are empty, even though a lot of the industrial area is shut right now and there's no contaminated beavers. So yeah, definitely something we need to be aware of. Anyway, how has this got on? Okay, that's good. This is all done. So next bad tide, we'll see whether this works and whether it stops poo water coming out. Hopefully it does. And hopefully it means we can extend our farm area down this way, maybe even up here as well. Anyway, the drought has started. So this will be interesting to see how much of our land stays green. Like, will all this new area stay green? Would be nice if so. Also want to know, what are our builders up to? So if I just click on the builder's hut, let's take Silent S. So what are you building? Oh, they're building this, the Flame of Unity. So nice. That's making a bit of a dent in our metal parts and planks, but should be fine. Anyway, a couple of days later, they're building this staircase finally. Then we should chop down some trees. There's no beavers to do these jobs. All right, Strub T, I've just upped the priority for you. Chop down these trees because we can't actually reach that. So we do need to build, there we go. We do need to build a footpath over here just so that this is in range. So nice. Beavers are coming over. They should build the gears first, and then they should build this number cruncher. Oh, over here, you can see at nighttime all lit up. The Flame of Unity. We now have a new well-being score of 34. Let's get a swimming pool down that way. 250 science. That's just a little bit more well-being as well. Get exercise plaza up there also. The number cruncher is done, so we could shove the motivarium next to it. That should get us some power up there. Right, and then that's lots of well-being. By the way, we're nearly at the end of the drought now. Ooh, look under here. Look, the beavers are slowly beavering away, tunneling. Oh no, did I do a double width? Oh, I think I did a double width somehow. Oh no. How did I bandage that? Because I've only got a single at this end. Hang on, let me cut down. Did I do a double? Yeah, I did double up to there. Right, cancel building that. Such a waste. Oh, they could have got to the end if I didn't do that. Anyway, the drought has ended. Cycle 13 begins. And after another couple of days, most things are in. The exercise plaza is in. The floodgates up here are in. But where's all the water gone? Well, I actually decided sending water up there is pretty pointless. So I just upped the flow limit that comes out here. Because although it's quite nice to have this green, it literally wasn't achieving anything. Although I guess it does keep it safe up here for when poo water comes. Yeah, actually, I will drop it back. And then really, we don't actually need this water to come through. I think this will do it. So if I just were to lower this, then the water from here will go that way as well. I don't think I actually need this water coming through. I feel like this seep will give us enough. I don't know. I might be wrong there. I'm probably wrong there. In fact, why not find out? So let's just turn this off completely. Then let's see. If no water comes around here, is this seep enough to keep the water flowing? Well-being 37. Is this finished yet, this motivarium? Oh, very close. Just needs a couple more hits with the hammer. Yay, motivarium. I'm not sure I've ever watched this. So beavers, oh look, they build a breeding pod and they chop down all the trees and build houses, and then more houses, more breeding pods, and that is how a beaver colony is made. But yeah, well-being up to 38 now, which I think if I click on Jessica Hoffer here, yeah, look, life expectancy 80% now. That is a happy beaver. And it's gone up to 40. Man, there's so much going on. Just really need to get the Earth repopulator on the go. I feel like we're still slacking on the science. Maybe I could fit in another number cruncher here. Something to build, isn't it, man? So these builders had nothing to do, clearly. By the way, I've had so many births. I have renamed them all after my lovely Patreons, but still we haven't seen the beaver that I named. As my prize for winning Beaverist Content Creator 2025, I got to name a beaver, and I still haven't seen it yet. Right, so looks like our colony is actually okay with the water seep. There's still water pouring into the colony. Actually, I don't know if it is. It might not be deep enough because these have all paused. What is the depth of water? It's only 0.2. Oh, so there we do actually need the water from here then. Okay, so I do need to get back underground and change this. I think we had it at 0.5 before. So let's change that to, yeah, I think it was 0.25. That allows water to come out down here, and that should just give us some more that way. Might want to lower this slightly just to get more water down here. Poo water. No. Oh, what happened? How did we end up with poo water here again? It must keep... No, it can't have spilled over because it would be in there, wouldn't it? Oh, it must have turtle surged up here somehow. Why haven't we finished? Oh, I think I need to extend this path in order to finish the tunnel. Yeah, because I was wondering why we hadn't finished that yet. Because if we had, we could have built this, which would have prevented that. Oh, and annoyingly, all the beavers are going to go... into the contamination. Let me demolish these blockages. That might get the poo water out a bit quicker. So that's being demolished. Oh, these guys are going to be contaminated badly. Okay, but that should maybe allow the water to get out. Right, okay, back to being clean down here. Looks like the beavers are still demolishing. Yep, nice. Let's just extend their path slightly and then hope they can reach this throttling valve and levee dam at the end. Right. Oh, yes. Next morning, they've started building it. I was worried we'd have to, try and cut these trees down somehow because they're going to be pretty tricky. There's not a lot of space here. But right. Hopefully, as they build this, they can still reach the next one. Then when that's built, they can reach the next one. And then this bad water will no longer backflow up there, keeping our colony nice and safe. I just realized with this log pumper thing as well, this should be set to or, not and. Because if we fill up. We don't want the beavers sat there wasting a job. We want them to move on. So yeah, or is the one, not and. Ooh, and I just had another really good idea as well. This one underground, where is it? Yeah, this throttling valve, which is, it's set to 0.25 and it turns to off when the contamination sensor above, so this one, and that goes above 3% contamination. But we don't just want that. What we would like is another relay, and I will just shove that one over there. And this one can be the contamination sensor 2, which is what we already had it set up as. But the other one should be the weather station. And weather station 1, which is bad tide. And yeah, if I set that to OR, then if the weather station detects a bad tide, it goes on. Or if the contamination sensor 2 is bad, it goes on. And basically that means under here, it will shut if it detects bad water above or if it changes to a bad tide. Because what I didn't want to happen is I didn't want it to be set to contamination sensor 2 because upstairs won't get like brown until this has been shut for a while. But then I didn't want it to open too early and let bad water down here, ruining everything down here until the bad tide was over. So yeah, I think that should be pretty robust. I can probably unautomate these and just have them for emergencies to manually do. There is a drought approaching, not a bad tide, so we can't tell if everything we've done works, but we should definitely survive a drought. We've got 2,000 water on us. One thing I am worried about though, we've got five of these steam engines all running, despite none of our industrial area running. So I think that's just like all these number crunchers. Because yeah, they use 500 HP each. This motivarium uses 200 as well. So yeah, we may want to try and get some more steam engines just in case we do want to build stuff. And no doubt when we get our Earth repopulator on the go, we will want to build stuff. But yeah, for now, I think we'll leave that there. We've survived a lot of pressure. I think we're back in control of the map. It took us for a little bit of a ride, but I think we're good. And as the drought starts, our beavers are happier than ever with a well-being score of 43. So I think we'll leave it there. And if you guys enjoyed the video, boost the like button. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the Ember Pelts next season. The other thing I was considering was doing like a skyscraper, like the shaft, but vertical. I think that could be really interesting, if not a little difficult. But yeah, for now, I'll say peace, love, and there's still so much poo on this map. Bye.